Federal agents accused of violating a federal judge's order again, deploying what appears to be tear gas in a Chicago neighborhood after being told not to do it, this time in Old Irving Park.
Darius Johnson is joining us live in the studio with the details on not only that latest event, but also we have the Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bovino testifying this week to answer some questions about these incidents.
Yes, he's actually expected to be in court tomorrow down the street at the Dirksen Federal Building, and all of this goes back to what happened in Little Village just last Thursday, where federal agents are accused of crossing the line during an enforcement operation. Now attorneys say what happened there and then again in Old Irving Park over the weekend points to a pattern of force that violates a standing court order. On Saturday, this is that video out of Old Irving Park. You can see federal agents deploying tear gas on a residential street. All of this comes as residents came out of their homes to face off with agents after arrests were made on their block. Residents say their block turned into a war zone. Now take a look at this video. It looks very similar, but this is out of Little Village on Thursday, also showing agents launching tear gas canisters toward crowds, and that was filed in court on Friday. In the video, you can see Commander Gregory Bovino launching a canister of tear gas into a crowd of people. Homeland Security says Bovino was struck in the head by a rock that was thrown by protesters. The fouling also accuses another agent of firing a pepper ball into a man's neck who is just feet away. It goes on to claim agents weren't wearing body cameras or visible identification, and that another agent even pointed a gun at a veteran, mocking him. Attorneys say all of this violates multiple sections of that court order.
Tuesdays is according to the order that the judge entered, is just a status date. It's not even set for hearing. So that's why I'm not really sure what's going to happen on Tuesday. I mean, I'm not sure what the reasoning is to tell him he has to be there.
So you heard it right there from our legal analyst. Still questions swirling about what's going to happen tomorrow in court. Right now it's unclear if Commander Bovino will actually show up in person tomorrow. There's a 50-50 chance of that. However, he will have to answer to the judge about those accusations. Attorneys are now calling for sanctions and tighter oversight of how immigration enforcement with Operation Midway Blitz is being carried out here in the city of Chicago. I'm Darius Johnson in studio, ladies. Sending things back to you as we watch how all these things develop and play out in court tomorrow.
Potentially busy week, Darius. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.